In this video, we will talk about how to add additional people to your Level 3 ExpressMeet add-in and how to schedule conference calls for others. With this Level 3 add-in, it enables you to schedule conference calls using other people's numbers. So your individual numbers are saved in here, and when you schedule a meeting for yourself, it uses your conference call number, which would make you the host of that call. Sometimes you won't be the host, and instead you need to schedule a conference call for somebody else who will be. So the first step is to make sure that they're listed in your add-in, and if they aren't, you can add them. So in order to check, you'll click on the Settings tab within the Level 3 ExpressMeet add-in. What you'll see in the top left corner are the different subscriptions that you have saved. Look for the person's whose name you're trying to schedule for, and if it's there, you're all set. But if it's not there, you can add accounts. So the first step you have to do is make sure that the top level is clicked and highlighted in blue. Since that's there, I'm going to click Add, and it's going to add this new section for my account, but I'm going to rename that. And this is just for testing purposes. Now that this has been added, I'm going to click on that account level and click Add to create a sub-level. So now the sub-level is here. I'll click on where it says My Subscription again, and I'll enter the access code. And then I'll enter the chairperson PIN, and I'll click Validate My Account. It takes a minute. It's checking against our server to make sure that the number is accurate, and it says that the subscription is validated. Now, if I typed this incorrectly and clicked Validate My Account, you would get a notice that the subscription didn't validate. It means that you typed something wrong, basically. So I'll fix it and I'll click Validate. Now, if you don't have the person's number, you can submit a help desk ticket, and help desk will send you their phone numbers, or you can just talk to that person directly. You can add as many accounts as you would like, and when you're finished, you click OK. There's really no save button. You can simply navigate through here. It's going to save all your info, and then once you click OK, then everything's going to register. So if I click OK, and I pop back in here, I'm going to click on Settings again. You can see now that this account no longer says My Account, it says Mindy's name. And then I'm looking at this and it says My Subscription, which is a little confusing, so I think I'm actually going to change that. I'll make that change. I'll click OK. And again, if I pop back in there, you can see that this has changed. Okay. So now we're ready to schedule the meeting. Scheduling the meeting is very simple. Simply click on the Schedule Meeting button in the add-in section. And you'll see here that my numbers are populating. By default, yours always will. But we need to change it because the access code is incorrect. So I want to change it so that it's Mindy's access code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this Subscription Details button. I'm going to click on her subscription info here and click Use. If you try and click on the name, the Use button will be grayed out. You have to actually click on the lowest level. Now keep an eye in the content of the appointment. You're going to see that the access code is going to automatically change for us once I click Use. Right now it says 1110403. Now you can see that the number changed. Now that this is set, I can complete the invitation. I'll click Invite Attendees, put in email addresses, and you can do conference calls with anyone, internal or external. I'll add a subject line. I will change the dates and the times of the meeting. And when I'm finished, I can click send. So this sends out a meeting invitation. It'll automatically add something to your calendar since you're the scheduler. And then the invitation goes out to all the recipients, including the person who will be the host. Once they accept the meeting invitation, it'll go right onto their calendars. If you need to make adjustments, you just go into your calendar and you can make adjustments as necessary. You can add people, remove people, or make any changes as needed, and then click send to update. So this is why, even though you may not be participating in the meeting, since you're the scheduler, it'll be listed in your calendar so you can go back in and edit anytime. This concludes how to add people to your Level 3 Express Meet and schedule meetings for others. If you have questions, you can contact Katie Wheeler at any time or the help desk. Thank you very much.